everyone, welcome back to my channel. And I'm here with a currently inked, and I know I haven't done a currently inked all year long, but I have been using my fountain pens. It's been a busy year so far. So July is the started the second half of the year. This is my reset month, so I'm resetting on all of the things, workouts, meal plans, content. So we are going to go ahead and get started. I have 8 pens that are currently inked. A couple of them are, maybe 2 of them are rollover pens that I have been using that I really want to use up. One is a re-ink that I just keep re-inking because I love the combination. And we are going to go ahead and get started. I have my cup of water over here. I have my little swatching tool, and I have all of my inks. I'm going to move this out of the way, this out of the way, and we are going to get started with this set over here. So the first pen and ink combo that I have is my Twisby Eco Heat. And this is filled with Pelican Edelstein's Golden Barrel. I love this ink. And this has been inked, you guys, probably about 8 months. So yeah, this has been inked about 8 months, and I have yet to run out of it. This is not a refill. This is just the original feel, and I want to use this up, and I'm going to use this up this month. So this is a very shimmering ink. The shimmer does not get clogged in my pen, which I am very, very grateful for. Let me get my little sheet here. The shimmer is very, very finely milled. Like, you cannot, it does not clog my pen at all. And I am so grateful. It is running because my notebook, this is a brand new notebook. I was using the Sterling ink notebook, but it had that wonky Tomoe River paper, so I did not continue to use that. I couldn't. I was like, you know what? No. I couldn't do it. So I just abandoned her, and I had this old Tomoe River paper notebook from Hobonichi, so that's what I'm using. So this is the Twisby. And you guys know I have to turn my book in order to write. Eco Heat. And this is in an extra fine. So yes, again, it does not clog the feed at all. And this is Pelicans. I'm just gonna put Pelican E. And this is Golden Barrel. And I'm trying not to go over the line, but it's okay. No big deal. This has been a very good combination for, I know, the last 8 months. Like I said, I'm trying to run this dry. I really want to run this dry. So this is probably going to be here until it runs dry. And like I said, look at all that shimmer, but it is not that shimmer that will clog your pen. Again, this is an extra fine, and I've had no issues with this at all. The next pen and ink combo is my Esterbrook Esty in Tortoise. This is the original Tortoise, and I have this inked with not Dominant Industry, good gosh, Linen Toolbars Raisin. I waited forever for this ink to come into stock. I stocked this ink and stocked this ink and stocked this ink until I was finally able to get my hands on it. This is a very nice, I would say, brownish purple color. It really does put you in the mind of a raisin, and I think I like that. So I really do. And I got ink everywhere, but it's okay. I'll just get a Clorox wipe and clean it up. And if you guys hear some buzzing, my husband is weed eating outside. So, but that is what this is inked with. I love the color matchup. It kind of matches very well. I really want to get my hands on the amber tortoise, but I'm going to wait on that. So this is Esterbrook. And this is tortoise. And this is in an extra fine. I'm just going to put that up here. And this is linen, toolbar, and this is raisin. Y'all, I'm trying. I like the way this writes. This is very nice so far. This is one of the ones that I've had re-inked along with my TWSBI, and I am really loving this combination. It is very, the writing experience is very nice. It doesn't skip. I can see the handwriting. I love the colors. So I am really liking this combination right here. So this is Esterbrook Esty and Tortoise with an extra fine nib, and then Linen Toolbars Raisin. Okay, so the next pen and ink combo I am so excited about, and I'm not going to lie to you guys. I just opened this pen yesterday. It is early morning, July 4th. I opened this pen yesterday. I didn't get it yesterday, but I opened it. It's been sitting on my desk for a month. This is the TWSBI in root beer, and I've been wanting it, and I ended up getting it, but I didn't want to use it until I found an ink, and I saw several people, specifically Anna Jolene. She had this inked with Diamine's shimmering cocoa shimmer, and I was like, I need that ink. That is the perfect combo. So it was sold out everywhere. When I say everywhere, I mean everywhere, until I saw it on Gold Spot Pens, and I was like, whoop, let me grab that. Thank you very much. And that's what I did. And I just opened this yesterday and filled it yesterday, and I will be writing this dry. So if you see this on repeat, sorry. So this is the root beer with Diamine Cocoa Shimmer. I thought this ink was absolutely gorgeous. Oh, look at that. It kind of reminds me of the shimmer that's in Golden Barrel, but of course this is the more copper shimmer and this is the more yellow gold shimmer. But when I say gorgeous, ooh, and listen, baby, gorgeous. When I say gorgeous, I mean gorgeous. I love this ink. And again, just opened it yesterday. I wrote with it for a little bit. I was like, yep, glad I waited. Thank you. So thank you, Anna Jolene, for this suggestion. Girl, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I was even going to get a sample from Van Ness. They were out. I was like, I know you lying. But it's okay. Your girl got her hands on it, and she's going to use it. Oh, my goodness. And this is in an extra fine. I haven't had any issues with it. I wrote with it a good bit yesterday. The shimmer is so fine. Again, it reminds me of the shimmer in this Golden Barrel ink by Pelican Ellenstein. Oh, my gosh. Yes, honey. Yes, 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 yes. But then again, TWSBIs take shimmer ink quite well. So, you know, I feel like if it's not like that real big, flaky, chunky shimmer, your TWSBI can handle it. So this is TWSBI Eco Bronze. And this is in the root beer colorway. And I love it because the cap is see-through. Love it. Love it. And I love, when I was on sodas heavy, I love me a good Barks root beer. Oh, yes. And this is in the extra fine nib. And then this is Diamine? Yes. This is Diamine's. And this is Cocoa Shimmer. Baby, when I tell you this ink, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's that, That's that one you want to put on repeat right there. Y'all, I'm being so silly, but I'm being so serious. This right here, this is Twisty, you did your big one. Diamond, you definitely done your big one with this ink. Oh my gosh. And I love a good brown. And then you give me the old gold shimmer. Give it to me. Thank you very much. Love this combo so far. We'll see at the end of July, but yes, this is good right here. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. The next ink combo, or yes, the next ink combo, I'm going to blame this pen purchase again on Anna Jolene. Oh my gosh, yes. This is the Lamy LX in Marron. I think it's how you pronounce it. This pen is gorgeous. Now, what I was going to do is I was going to ink this up in Cocoa Shimmer as well to see how I like the combination. I know it was going to be like a perfect match, but I wanted to see how I liked that shimmer ink in this. But then I thought about it. Nah, I got an ink that'll go with that. And I got Kobe Inks Chapel Oak. Wrote with this again yesterday. Girl, what? Got this from Gold Spot Pens. Ooh, baby. This is my second Lamy LX. I love these pens. Oh my gosh. These pens right here, amazing. And I got this ink from the Kobe website itself last year. Thank you, Lau, so much. I have not forgotten about my friend Lau. Oh my gosh, I haven't heard from him in a while, but love him down. So, but this writes so well. So well. So let's go ahead and swatch the ink. It was unnecessary for me to do that, but it is out of force of habit. This ink is a very, very beautiful brown. When I say beautiful yellow based brown, I mean, she's gorgeous. She is gorgeous. I love her. And I'm just doing these small swatches because I don't need the whole big thing. You know, I'm being me. This is me. So, but this is an extra fine nib, that black coated nib. Lamy, listen. These black coated nibs, love them down, baby. I love them down. Do you hear me? You did your big one with this coated nib. Love it down. Love it down. So again, and I love the grip section on the Lamy Safaris. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So this is the Lamy Safari. LX, and this is in Marron, Marron, and this is in an extra fine, whoops, nib, and this is Kobe's Chapel Oak. When I say this, I think I'm going to enjoy writing with this as much as I'm going to enjoy writing with all of them. But this right here, along with that right there, whew, I almost dropped the ink. Thank you, guys. Being silly. But these two right here are writing so well right now, and I am here for it. I love a good ink combo. I love a good permanent situation. And if I can make it permanent, I'm going to make it permanent. And I have a permanent ink combo right now that I'm going to show you here shortly. But if I can get a permanent sitcho, we're going to do it. But so far, this is so good. Lamy did their big thing with those black coated nibs. If you have not tried Lamy's black coated nibs, I'm gonna tell you, you're missing out. You are missing out on a very, very excellent writing experience. I love it. Okay, you guys, I have 3 more pen and ink combinations to go. Now, this is also a new pen to me. This is the Monteverde and Gold Spot exclusive. This is the Axis, and this is in the colorway and matching ink in Wisteria. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw where I did a reel on this. This is beautiful. I love the ink. I love the pen. And this is considered a pocket pen. You just, excuse me, it is magnetic. I like that about it. So you just pull this, you can stick that, you can post it like that. And then to fill it, you just twist. It's going to take a couple of times to twist. That lets me know it's secure. And then it comes with the converter, and it's a pull converter. So you just pull the ink inside, and then you retwist, and then you just start to write. I love this. This is so cute. This is so versatile. My hands are rather large, so it fits in the palm of my hand like that, but like this, of course it doesn't, but you know what I mean. So, but I like this. This is very nice. I want some more Axis pens in different colorways. So we'll see if I purchase this. And yes, I did purchase this with my own money because it is a Gold Spot exclusive. Because I like this purple. This purple right here. I was like, ooh, I need that. That is beautiful. So again, this is a Gold Spot exclusive. So you can only get this from Gold Spot Pens. And this is in the colorway Wisteria. Very pretty, a very blue-based purple. I love the way it writes. I love the fact that it is legible. I can see it when I write. And again, in order to open the pen, you just pull that to post it. It snaps on magnetically. And this is Monteverde. Uh-oh, I didn't twist it back in all the way. Give me a second. There we go. Be careful with that. Y'all saw it here first. And it's still not in all the way. Okay. Let's see here. And twist. There we go. All right. So you have Monteverde. Axis. And the colorway Wisteria. And this is in an extra fine nib. And then the ink is also Monteverde Wisteria. And I will say this is just a slight bit scratchy, but not a whole lot for, for me to go, oh, I need to go get this tuned and smooth. I'm good with it. It's not a big deal, but I love the fact that even in an extra fine nib, I can see my handwriting. I can read it. It's legible. Excuse me. I have an issue saying that word. But yeah, I love this. This is cute. And again, you can only get this from Gold Spot Pens. And if they have any in stock, I will definitely leave a link. It is not an affiliate link, but I will leave a link to this below. And yeah, I think I'm going to like this as well. All right, you guys, 2 more and then we're done. So this next pen and ink combo is my Pilot Kakuno in the Mataroni series in blue or sky blue. I think this is sky blue. And I paired this with Diamine's Early Dust. I wanted a blue in here somewhere. I like writing with blue inks. So I wanted to throw in a blue, and plus I need to use my Diamine ink vent inks, especially before I decide if I'm going to use the or purchase the ink vent for this upcoming, or 2026. And I saw where it is maroon or burgundy, one of those colors. But this is what I pair together. I wrote with it a little bit yesterday. Of course, when I ink my pens, I write with them for a little bit. And this is a very good combo. This is in fine nib. And I know y'all like, girl, all these fines and extra fines. I don't have any specialty nibs. I think I have one. It's the journaler nib from Esterbrook. But I just haven't been able to send any of my pens off to, get them ground to specialty nibs. But it's okay. But yeah, let's go ahead and swatch this particular ink. And this is a standard ink. I didn't want any more shimmer inks. So I was like, let me just go with a blue that doesn't have any shimmer in it. And this is a very icy blue. Very nice. Very icy blue, like that. And let's top this up before I get ink everywhere. I've already got to clean my little mat here. It's no big deal. So let's pull this. And this is the Pilot Kakuno. And I'm just gonna put blue here. I think this is like the light blue or the sky blue. I'm not really sure. And then this is Diamine's Early Dusk. Kind of like that in between sunset and nightfall. You have that shade of blue in the winter. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. But I like that blue. It's just a standard blue, like an icy blue. So I really like that. I like the way this was writing in my pen so far. And we'll see how I feel about it at the end of the month. All right, you guys, my last pen and ink combo, which is a permanent sitio, okay? Permanent. This is my Leonardo Momento Zero in Nuvola. And of course, I have paired this with Papier Plume's Oyster Gray. I did, yeah. You have seen this combination before. I love this pen and ink combo. It's perfect. I love this ink. I love this pen. The two of them together will be married for 50 years. Okay? All right. So, you've seen this before. I've got ink everywhere, y'all. It's okay. It's just going to be an inky situation. I love this ink. I actually want to try this ink in a fine because my Leonardo is a medium nib, which I have another Leonardo I can probably switch out the nib on. We'll see. And this is a blue-based gray. Love that down. Ooh, love that down. And Papier Plume has some more inks that I definitely want to try. But this Oyster Gray, she's that girl. She's that girl. Love her. So this is my Leonardo Momento Zero. And I'm just going to shorten it MZ. And this is my Nuvola. And this is in a medium nib. Can y'all believe that? This is a medium nib. And this is Papier Plumes. Oyster Gray. There we go. Love that. Again, she is permanent. Will I ever try another ink in here? I don't know. Because right now this is a married couple. my parents on the first were married for 51 years. And that's what I feel like this has been. This has been a 51-year long relationship between this ink and this pen, and they are perfect together. They had 6 beautiful children, and those children are grown and successful. Let me stop playing. But I guess what I'm trying to say is this ink and pen combo staple in my book forever and ever and ever. Even if I clean her out and give her a break, they're gonna come back together and pick up like they never left. Okay. All right. All right, you guys, that is it for this July currently inked. I did save room in case I got any more pens and inks that I definitely want to ink up. Stay tuned for more planning videos, for more pen and ink combinations, some more ink exploration, you guys. I'm happy to have this reset time and to get back to the things that I love and the things that I enjoy. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me. This one is not all the way dry yet, but she'll dry in a minute, okay? Okay. And in the meantime, in between time, you guys be safe, be blessed, and have a wonderful day. Bye.